Hey guys, welcome back. In this lecture series, I was trying to explain to you guys the 7 habits of highly effective people, the most essential learnings from this book by Stephen R. Covey. So, this is part 4, the public victory or interpersonal victories. If you haven't watched the earlier part 1, 2, and 3, I would recommend you can access the playlist over the I tab on the I tab over here. So I will just quickly summarize the part 1, 2, and 3 what we discussed. In part 1, we discussed about an inside out approach or character building approach rather than just polishing the surface personality for long lasting, effective solutions to the problems of work, self management, and relationships. And in part 2, we discussed about paradigm shifts through an experiment. And the conclusion was that for approaching the same problem, we can understand it through various ways of looking at the same problem and coming at the solution. In part 3 we discussed about the overview of all the 7 habits of highly effective people, and in detail we discussed the uh, private victory or how to strengthen yourself internally to face the challenges of everyday life. That is habit 1, 2, and 3. Now, in this video, let's move on to understand the 3 habits, habit 4, habit 5, habit 6, for public or interpersonal victory or outward success that others can see. So, habit 4 is win win mentality. Usually, in relationships or in any teamwork, what our approach is, we try to extract what I want from this team from others, and we adopt a take mentality. We don't give others, but we want to take everything from the other person. That leads to a lack of trust in the team or in the relationship. And if someone is giving everything and he's not getting anything, or his desires are not fulfilled, or what he wants is not he's not getting at all, then that person would be drained out, and that will the in the relationship the love will go away, the happiness will go away, the success would go away. So, what we have to do, we have to adopt a win win mentality, or we have to come at solutions where I also get what I want, and the other people, the teammates, are also getting what they want. So, we are growing together, we are learning together. That brings a long lasting success in relationships and teamworks. For example, in the video part 2 of the video, I gave the credit from where I took the animation of the paradigm shift, old women, young women. So both of us, that video creator and we are both getting benefit. We are both growing together. So that's the win-win mentality. Habit 5 is seek first to understand, then to be understood. So, in relationships, what happens? We try to speak all together and nobody is coming at a conclusion. Nobody is understanding the other person. Or whenever we listen to someone, we don't listen to understand the viewpoints of the person, how he's feeling. We just listen to respond, just to give advice. But have patience. First, listen properly, attentively, and try to understand and make that person feel understood. By paraphrasing, oh, I think do you want to say this? Have I understood you well? Then you speak about how you feel and make yourself understood. So, first, understand what is the paradigm or how the other person is viewing the situation. Then you explain your viewpoint for long lasting, permanent solutions. Both of us, you will be happy in the team and in the relationship. And love is an action, it's not a feeling. You have to give love in order to receive back love. Habit 6 is synergy. So, in a teamwork, the It should not be like this 1 plus 1 is 2. That means what you could do alone, all the team members individually, what they could do alone, some of that is the teamwork. No, it should not be like this. It should be 1 plus 1 equal to 3. When all of us you come together and you are discussing or studying together, you should be able to understand or perform at a better level than you could do it individually. For example, when I teach my sister or when we are studying in a group, I can understand deeper questions come to my mind when I'm teaching her. So I can understand the subject even better. Or when I'm making videos for you guys, I can understand the 7 habits more better in a better way than I could do when I'm studying alone. So that is the secret formula, or synergy is the secret formula for more success in a group work, interpersonal work, or relationships. Habit 7 is sharpen the saw. You guys might have seen that after long work of cutting woods by a woodcutter, the his tools, the saw, it gets blunt. Now the woodcutter, in order to continue cutting the wood, he has to put lot more effort to get the same output, or he might get a lot less output than he was getting before. So he takes time, take a break, and works on sharpening the saw again, so that from the next day again the efficiency and the effectiveness or the outcomes it improves. Similarly, it's not a waste of time if you take a break, take a weekend's break, and sharpen your saw by working on your body physical dimension like exercise, healthy eating, sleeping, relaxations, or doing some relaxing hobby, watching some series, and working at the mind level, that is read some good quality books, or teach someone, or learn new skills. Working at the heart or the emotional level, that is build good relationships, positive relationships, good association, that helps you think at a higher level than you could do before. Give service, help someone, love, laugh with others, and work at the spiritual or soul level. Spiritual dimension, like give time for meditation, like I do Hare Krishna Mahamantra Japa regularly. Then keep a journal to understand yourself, your desires, pray and connect with God. Take in quality media. If you're watching social media, watch things that help you grow, that help you think and desire at a greater level than you could do before. So, at the end, wishing you all a long lasting happiness and success. If I summarize the point of the whole book in a short sentence, then it says to work on your character first, on yourself first, and develop the values you want to see or the changes you want to see in others. This will win the heart of people, win the trust of people, and automatically it will give you the outward success at your personality level. So, thank you. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, give your valuable feedback in the comment section so that I can give you quality content. And how you can apply all these 7 habits or what you have learned from this video series, please share in the comment box below. I will be happy to read all of that. Okay, bye, take care.